Okay, start on the ground. Okay, from here, just open kuchi and change side. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Keep always the finger straight. Also, it's just a warm up, just relaxing movement. And in any case, always very, very strong. So, not relax, okay? Not bend, extend for the fingers for the first one. Thumb and feel the forearm always straight. Okay. Now, just the shoulder open. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Change side. Open. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Change and lift the body. 1 and sit. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Change. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Change. Okay. Try to stay always with the ball of the foot on the ground. Now relax. Okay. Not the set on the foot. From here, try just to lift, and touch the elbow to the calf. 1 and back. So elbow, knee, and calf. Okay. So 1, 2, 3. Breathe out. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Maintain position. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Try to touch the calf and back. These 4 angles. So 1, first angle. 2, the second angle. 3, the third one, and 4, close. Keep all your leg very, very strong. Okay? I don't think just the abdominal now. I have to feel the fingers, the ankle, the shin, close the leg, and tie to the body. Okay? Ready? So, 1, close, and back. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Maintain position. 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And change side. Now straight kick from kick and back. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Maintain position. 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Change side. 1 and back. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Stay there. 1, 2, 3, so up, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and back. Now, from here, arm out, extend as much as possible, and push the hip to the ground, and back. Okay? I think that now we are enough. We are ready for, so 20 times, magic number, right? So 20 times, 10 seconds, maintain the stretching phase, okay, phases, and then other 10 times, okay? You should feel the left leg now, right? And stretch as much as possible, okay? Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, stay there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and back. 10 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and relax. Okay, it works?
It works.
It works. Good. Lotus? Okay? No. No, Brian. Okay.
I didn't see because the thing that we was
Okay. Okay, everyone, please take care of yourself. Okay? This is just a short challenge, okay? But also ideas for training, okay? And so, be care for yourself. Do what you feel that is good for you, okay? Back, knees, shoulders, wrist, okay? But all of you knows that our system, few things, right? But we have to be able to apply those techniques in every situation, okay? And in the majority of the cases, in a comfortable situation, right? So when we see something, we fall down, we take down someone, okay? We can be that someone. So when I fall down, I have to be able to support that fall, right? Okay. So ready for the other side? Okay. Ready? So 1 and back. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, stay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Back. 10 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and back. Okay, so I try to give you, from any exercise, different levels and ideas for our classes. Okay? I think that every one of us knows about the push-up, right? Okay, and we know that we have different levels. 1, 2, 3, 4, point on the ground, easy. Okay, and 5. So first lesson, not training person. So just 1 and back, 2 and back. Okay. So then 5 point, 4 point. And then we start again with the 4, but 1 arm, right? So every time I want to open my shoulders, not just push up, okay? I want to stretch as much as possible my joint, my muscle, okay? And then 3 point. Okay? And then 2 point and then 1 point. Okay. Same idea. In this last drill, okay? Usually start with 4 point and always both arms extend and back. Now we try all of these options, okay? Just a couple of other repetitions from each one, just for you and keep in mind the drills, okay? So the next thing is that we don't need to have always different classes for each level of our student, okay? Because we can train together, all together do the same drill, but different difficult, okay? Right? So, from here, you can feel that it's very easy. Okay, try. Just 1 and back. Okay? Now we are working on the shoulders, on the support leg, okay? And stretching for the leg and hips. Right? Okay, from here, we can add the abdominal area. So, it's a knee strike, but now it's a training part. So just close the knee as much as possible to the chest, okay? Extend the ankle. Now I want to stay close to the mat without touching the mat. Close. My chest won't go down. Close the knee to the chest and the shin to the mat. You feel?
Yeah.
Okay, so look me. 1, close the knee to the chest. It's too wide now, it's open. I want to close and elevator, down. 3, 2, 1, up and sit. And so it could be 1, close, down, 3, 2, 1, up and sit. Okay? Try a couple of times. Close as much as possible the knee to the chest. There, knee and ankle too. Close the mat. The ankle too, the ankle too. Okay? The shin, exactly, Jen, perfect. It's a parallel. Yeah? You feel? Okay? Okay. Look, Janelle. Her foot is the thin line of the knee. Okay. So, you feel the abdominal? Okay. So, our body has to work always together. It's not a weight class, right? I want to train just biceps. No. I train all together. Because when I have to fight, I fight with all my body. Okay? I'm using a punch, but with the support of my body. Okay? I'm knee strike, so knee strike is not just the knee. Okay? Abdominal, I have to close. Okay? I want to break everything. No? When I stay in Kura, we start. Okay? So, okay? And when I arrive in Kura, it's not just to maintain my weight. Okay? I'm not just to press Arthur. Okay? You feel?
Yes.
Okay? I press and my knee to the elbow and the elbow to the knee. Okay? So that's why when I stay here, my elbow cut, the elbow is in, now it's on the mat, in or press and cut. Knee, feel? Knee. Okay? And press. I do want to take a breath. Okay? And every muscle, you see? But I remember the fingers, right? Last time. Okay? So, we have to feel every part of our body during the conditioning part. And thinking, where I can use this drill. Okay? So, from here, just push up and back. So, appucci, toremao, push up and back. Both hands or one hand. Okay? Try left and right. Just to ready. So 1 and back. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, stay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Back. Then more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And back. Okay, so I try to give you, from any exercise, different levers and ideas for our classes. Okay? I think that every one of us knows about the push-up, right? Okay, and we know that we have different levers. 1, 2, 3, 4, point on the ground. Easy. Okay? And 5. So, first lesson, not training person. So, just 1 and back, 2 and back. Okay? So, then 5 point, 4 point. And then we start again with the 4, but 1 arm, right? So, every time I want to open my shoulders, not just push up, okay? I want to stretch as much as possible my joint, my muscle, okay? And then 3 point. Okay? And then 2 point and then 1 point. Okay. Same idea. This last drill, okay? Usually start with 4 point and always both arms extend and back. Now we try all of these options, okay? Just a couple of other repetitions from each one, just for you and keep in mind the drills, okay? So the nice thing is that we don't need to have always different classes for each level of our student, okay? Because we can train together, all together do the same drill, but different difficult, okay? Right? So, from here, you can feel that it is very easy. Okay? Try. Just 1 and back. Okay? Now we are working on the shoulders, on the support leg, okay? And stretching for the leg and hips. Right? Okay. From here, we can add the abdominal area. So, it's a knee strike, but now it's a training part. So just close the knee as much as possible to the chest, okay? Extend the ankle. Now I want to stay close to the mat without touching the mat. Close. My chest will go down. Close the knee to the chest and the shin to the mat. You feel?
Yeah.
Okay, so look at me. 1, close the knee to the chest. It's too wide now, so open. I want to close and elevator down. 3, 2, 1. Up and sit. And so it could be 1, close, down, 3, 2, 1, up and sit. Okay? Look, Jeanette. Her foot is the thin line of the knee. Okay. So, you feel the abdominal? Okay. So, our body has to work always together. It's not a weight class, right? I want to train just biceps. No. I train all together. Because when I have to fight, I fight with all my body. Okay? I'm using a punch, but with the support of my body. Okay? I'm knee strike, so knee strike is not just the knee. Okay? Abdominal, I have to close. Okay? I want to break everything. No? When I stay in Kura, we start. Okay? So, okay? And when I arrive in Kura, it's not just to maintain my weight. Okay, I'm not just to press R2. Okay, you feel?
Yes.
Okay, I press and my knee to the elbow and the elbow to the knee. Okay, so that's why when I stay here, my elbow cut. The elbow is in. Now it's on the mat. In or press and cut. Knee, knee. Okay? and press. I do want the hip breath. Okay? And every muscle, you see? But I remember the fingers, right? Last time. Okay? So, we have to feel every part of our body during the conditioning part. And thinking, where I can use this drill. When we say, just like this, when we say this position, I want to use my armao, okay? Neck or face, doesn't matter. And Nadia, now for safety, I work on my side. Or otherwise I push forward. Okay, now for safety, I just to push inside. Okay, and down. I stay in this position. And when we say push up, is reinforce. Stay like push my body do. Contract. Okay, it's not just stay but down. Okay, my pectoral, my body weight. So just one, my shoulder push forward, and now Aremao working knee, foot, and knee. Right? So that's why one and Kuchi. Okay? So this is not just conditioning. I prepare to use it, the technique. Okay? And same thing now. You can try just with one arm. So one to the elbow, go down, stay there, up, and sit again. We saw this last time okay. I push. Okay. His face now have to look it down, and my knee. Okay, so behind the neck. That's why one, and in case down. Okay, so from here, head down, and sit on his face. Okay, because I don't want that they see nothing. Okay, so when do we apply some conditioning drill? It's important for our mind. Don't think, oh, it's hard. No, I want to think, when can I use it? Okay, what can I do with this movement? Okay, where can I stay? Behind his neck, behind his back, in front of him. Okay, just imagine every possibilities. Okay, right? So, okay, now from here, just open, go to our mouse stance, up and down, up and down. Okay, your knee perpendicular to the ground. Okay, my leg is perpendicular. Okay, and back. Ready? So 10 times. So 1, very smooth, up and down. Now again, always from the Kuchi, just sliding back, right? 1 and Fasan position and back. Okay. So imagine you stay in the line of attack. I want to keep distance and keep me offline, right? And back. So 5 times. Ready? So 1, sliding back and position. Imagine that we are on the X and we are the target. Okay, like something fall down from the ceiling, like a bomb. Okay, I don't want just to move and go get up, but get up and push me offline. Okay, so from here, my mouth, my head back and offline again, right? And step and see. Now back, escape, and pass out. Right? Okay, ready? So 1, escape, and back. Okay, immediately Janelle, she tried to attacking me. Okay, any get up. I try to get up if I have enough space, enough room. Okay. So in this case, I don't try to escape, to get up. Okay, disengaging from this distance. I try to engage. Right? Okay, and for this reason, 1, I try to engage. If I have enough room, okay, now I try to disengage. Right? Okay. So, but just to understand better how to use my body, it's not Arimao and my head is here. Okay? Because she's able to reach me. Okay? So, it's just to moving back and pass out. Right? I don't want to finish my technique. Okay, now I'm ready and then step back. Okay? I want to escape. Disengage really. Okay? So from here, the opponent is in front of me and I disengage and keep me offline. Then we are from our right or the left. In this case, Arimao and disengage. Okay? Then from our side, for left side, I just escape in that direction and push forward like a sprinter. Okay? I don't want to stay here and then step forward. Okay? So just go forward. Right? And back again. So 1, same pop, ready for. Okay? And every time offline. Okay? So, ready? He's coming, and 1, same pop, and turn. Good. When I motivate attackers, I don't. Oh wow! Also because first one is a personally. I don't want nothing personal. It's just business. Okay? So it's not my word. Okay? But I look in the chest because fear. Okay? Maybe if I'm Mike Tyson, no problem. Okay? But in this case, probably, yeah, so not person, right? But if I look down, for me it's important to see where are their feet. Okay? And how close are to me. Okay, now we have to stay enough far. Okay? No close. I don't want to confuse. So we have to stop. And like a Bagalu, very, very, very slow. Okay? But your point is to see every time all of 3. Okay? We stay here. We stop here. Okay? Try. Don't lose no one of us. When you see 1, 2, 3, okay, I change. Okay? Come. Okay. Choice your move for to go get out. So feel the different and look at the different. So from here, let's see. Then say me which is better for you. Okay. So I'm using the leg. Okay. 1. And now, which one? First. The first one. Okay, now, the first one was very explosive. Okay, the second one, less. But now, and in the second one, I use my body. Feel the difference. Feel? Mm-hmm. Okay, see. It's not just one, see my heel. Okay, I go down, right? I sit back, right? But I have to be quick to back in the position because I don't want my leg under mic. Okay? So it's not a good thing. Okay? So from here, okay, it doesn't matter. So one, cross kuchi inside and open wide. Okay, and back. Okay, same leg. Cross kuchi outside. Same technique. Okay, and back. Right? Cross kuchi inside. What can I do? Open wide. Okay? And now I'm pressing. I hit, I'm covering. When I say in this position, okay, I say here, I'm covering my head because this is the option is so painful. Okay? But after 2-3 seconds, he remembers that he has another leg, he can punch me. Okay? So I just hey, okay, grab, pinch, and kick, and go forward. Okay? So, cross kuchi, open buaya. Cross kuchi, open buaya. Okay? So, swing and press. Right? Okay? It's very important that I'm press on his shin, but the arm, elbow, is working. Okay? So, I can see mine. Open kuchi. Okay, so from here, open kuchi to close kuchi. Bang. Okay. Now this is another thing. Try or this way. Okay, now open buaya. Open. Right. Again. Same technique. Step in, cross kuchi. Okay. And again. And back. Okay. Now, step in. Okay, so open buaya. Right. And back. Close cut. Okay. Yeah, because what you know when we say here, inside again, same thing before. Okay. What we can do? Cross kuchi, right? Okay. So, but it's very important that I don't train everything what happened. I have to choose now. Okay? Because I want to train to think. Right? Okay. So now just from close open kuchi, okay, the transition is close kuchi to open buaya. Okay? Inside or outside. Sweep or press. Okay, just keep in mind options. Step in. Doesn't matter, sometime left, sometime right. Okay? Step in. And you know, one, okay, inside or outside. Okay? Sorry, inside, okay. Now, from inside, sweep or pressure. Okay? And back. I have to know where he fall down now. And I have to be aware because I have to continue later. So if it's too far, just say hello. So, okay? So I want to here. Okay? That's why I'm using the hand I grab. So this is sweep back and the hand here. Because then we have knee. Okay? It's not just sweep. And for where you want. Here, when I use the other hand, okay, when I sweep inside, is enough safety, okay, for his face, because it's not responsible to use the hands. Okay, so I'm not which word? Oh, yes, worried about. Thank you. Wow, because I have the eyes and you can.
I don't understand Italian, but I can read Italian lines.
All right. Okay.
It's all the pizza.
Yes. Good. So, okay, but I have to worry about the knee. Okay, so if I push, you see now. Okay, so that's why I had to need on the sheet, and that is strong. So I don't now. I push more or less unlike parallel line. See, it's not here now. I don't want to push. So from here, okay. When I work on from outside, okay, just a little bit shorter my movement because I want to control his head. Okay, I don't want that bam. I want that you push down the back of the head. Okay, so from here, the back of the leg, under his calf, but I control the head. Okay, so that's why I have to know where I push it. This is a guide. I push and I pull. Thanks. Okay? Stay here. Okay? One, band, and continue. Tomorrow we see a lot of things. But it's important for us for safety. Okay? Wherever you're working. Okay? But as instructors, it's very important to show the right way also about fall down. So when I sweep, I just teach him to lift my leg and sit at the beginning. Oh, I saw few times before from outside open buaya. Okay? But we can do. So, right? So when I see here, I do open buaya. And open buaya doesn't matter if I stay here or on the left. Okay? It's always in that direction. So when I feel this part in contact, okay. Oh, bam, jump. Okay? I stay here. When I stay here, press, she move the leg, my entry. Okay? It's not just for, I know that sometimes just move. And, okay? I continue with the sweep. But now I just want to use my technique. Okay? Now I'm in a rebound again. What have we done before for training? Oh! Okay, so bam! Okay, again, extend. Oh! Okay? So, when I start, I don't know how we finish. Because it depends what I feel during the action. Okay? So now, cross kuchi to cross kuchi, I from here, 1, 2, inside and pull. Okay, not just press. push, she fall down, pull, extend it, the leg, and cut. The shin, press, and cut. Okay? It's not just, okay? I pull up. Arthur! Okay, so I say outside, same thing. 1, 2. I can work on the calf, behind the knee, okay? Or on the tendon of Achilles. Achilles? Okay? Right. So, for safety, always we use this bridge. Okay? So when I'm working, just using the bridge. Okay? Then I can just extend and cut behind. Or in action, the high part of the shin directly. Okay? Then close kuchi to open kuchi. Right? I stay here. So in this case, I can just to hit with the wrist, with the forearm, punch, and I push just a little bit, okay, with the back of the thigh, push and pull, okay. Sometimes is enough, just a little bit, because I want a foot under my glutes, okay. So I just 1, just a little bit, 2. You see that during her fall down, this one. So that's why be careful, okay? See please. So Janai can see. Okay.
It's only fair.
Yeah.
It's only fair.
So from here, I stay here and just tie 1, 1 and 2. Okay? Just a hit is enough. See? Now I don't sit for safety. In the reality, okay, you see? During his fall down. Okay? Then for the his ankle, he bend the knee. Okay? Now his thigh is very weak. So that's why. But when I kick, okay, when I kick, it's bang, pop, down, right? So and then so 1 and back again and again, black. Okay, so when we use our push-up, what am I condition every time? My technique. I don't use other drills. I use the technique. Okay, so memories for my mind, my body. When it's not my brain. My brain don't work so great. So that's why I train my calf, I train my thigh, I train my bicep. When my calf feels something, he knows what we have to do. When my shin feels something, he knows. Okay. Our tatu, okay, is quicker than my vision. Okay? So I feel, but I need to give a sense what I feel in that moment. Okay? And I recognize, oh, the ankle. Ankle is the knee, behind the knee we have the thigh. Okay, thigh, okay. And after the thigh we have okay. Okay. Thigh, head, kick, okay, close, bam, wire. Right? Okay? So, now, the last one is Aremao. Always from close Gucci. So sorry, I can show you something else. See this. Okay, before, for training, 1, set. Okay, push up. Now, you see, my foot is relaxed. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, every time. I'm working for push-up, but I want to feel my feet. When we work until the toe, in my mind, I'm aware about everything until the toe. If I lose the toe, probably I lose also the leg. Okay? So I have to think here. Because if I think here, obviously I have to control for everything. Okay? So I can hit and pull. That's why, okay? And for our students in our classes, Kuda stance, please. Okay. Arthur, like me, down with the left. Okay, from behind, with the left, right, better. Okay, 45 degrees. 40, no, over there. Okay, Kuda, and now, one, pull back. Stay there. Our ankle, toe, thigh, abdominal, like we done before. Okay? And relax. Right? So, between our shin, so shin and pull. Or now, hit. Okay? That's why 1, 2, 3. Because sometimes just, okay? Right? So, every time, everything could be a technique. Every part of my body. Right?
Yeah.
So, that's why 1, 2, okay? 20 times are not enough. Okay, now my opponent, my training partner, keep my ankle, with the feet, with the hand. So just a little bit, okay? Just a little bit, and just, okay. Okay? For everybody. Okay? So, coaching. Arimao. Send me please. Okay. From here, go outside, to the left, inside. Okay? Chain. 1, 2. Okay? What if we can add? 1, 2. Okay? My shin here. Okay? I can use the rear shin or the other one. Okay? Just the first reaction, I cut his foot. And then again, pop. From here, I can just hit, and press. Right? And again, I stay on the open buaya. Open buaya, knee strike on the thigh. Okay? Strike, step, pull. And go forward. Or I'm inside, so just block. I hit, twist, and back. And again, same technique. Right? Or just a split. Are you ready for split? Full split? Okay. So just one, and I maintain, and I just shake. Or my leg is short, so but if I dribble, bang, inside. Okay. Please take note about these ideas. Okay. Because all of these, we are working, starting chest to chest. Okay? But sometime, okay? And the change. sometime, ho, bam. Okay, and you say that this part. Okay. So then I had to explore changing entries. Okay, same technique, same movement, but different doors. Okay? So that's why I'm thinking we are just 4 things to learn. It's not so difficult to keep in mind 4 things. Okay? But it's our responsibility to work with our minds and thinking and explore. We don't need a lot of things. Just stay there and, okay, please, give me your leg. Okay? So just, yeah, no, really. No, not strong, no pain, just at the beginning, just to, okay, here, or here, or here, here. Oh, change leg. Change angle. And again. Explore. Okay? Okay, so this is the low part, ground fighting, and then we have takedown from upright. Okay? Maybe tomorrow we see more details about upright. Now, 2 groups. So, Kari, Lotus, Jeff, Lotus, Kari, and Mike together, and we have to continue with now with starfish. So starfish, Kari. Okay, stay on the ground, please. Okay, so now we have different way to use starfish. In this case, we don't touch the training partner. Okay. Next time with Ash, you can try to use starfish with Ash. Wow, just wow.
Oh.
So now it's more or less like a bagaloo. Okay, any movement, flow, and just thinking what we can do. Without for the moment, very, very slowly. Okay, around here. I give you a plan. Okay. You get up and attach me. Okay. So I say, ready. You attach me. Whatever you want. Stop. And say that again. Oh no, no time. So, okay, your time. Stay on the ground, okay? Up! Stay on the ground. Okay. So the ground is my turn. Okay? Understand? Okay? Very slow now. That's why I attack you. It's just try to reach the head. I offer you my leg. Okay? Try one of the techniques that you've done before. Okay? No pressure, but just a little bit. Okay, less time to think. But try to stay in the square. Okay. No.
I say you said the first time, so you're doing the what's start there. Yeah, maybe when I get up, yeah, we can make it forward and finish. So you can do soft this.
Just flow. Okay.
Go ahead. So we'll do the way you said. I mean, we got five guys. Either way, it's gonna work.
Okay. Okay. And then just lock.
And then that's where you're going to come down
Okay.
here. So that's what you're doing.
That's it. And thank you.
Okay. Okay. And I can ask you.
Yeah, so we got
And then
20 seconds. We answer our fish. You just put that on.
and then one in the middle.
Then I attack you.
No eyes. Bang, 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 bang.
Yes.
Okay? But not now. Okay? So, we have to start with feeling. Okay? And follow. So, these third phases of the our system, right? So, Garagari means grappling. But we don't want to grapple. Okay? Because we have always to think that there are weapons and multiple attackers. Maybe not, but just in case. I don't want to create bad habit. Okay? Bad habit that don't work against a knife or don't work against multiple attackers. Okay? So I don't want to think. I want just move. Right? So now from this position, the first movement is push, is around the head. One, push. Okay, come on, sit there. Okay, the first part is just I want to use my forearm under the chin and just a little bit push forward. Okay, the kidney, okay, or the back. Better to keep in mind the back. Okay. And the other one commentation says, when a man with middle-aged man taking the belt. No, not to the young guy. Okay. Because I want to push and then press, you see? And then I go close to the floor. Okay? And now you can see that same technique that we done before. So 1, 2, then and again same 3, right? So the first part is 1, 2, close. Slowly, don't force the okay? And relax, up on me. 1, under the chin, follow. Forearm, okay, and push forward the back. All right, close to the shoulder. Right. Okay. Please, we have turn and flex. Right. So now, just a short turn. Don't flex. Don't bend. Okay. This is not so much dangerous. Right? Just one. Right? Try just a couple of times. To the right, to the left, both sides. The first, then I follow and I grab his hand. Okay? On the external side. Okay? This way. 2 steps. 1 and 2. Simple. Okay? Please don't move his arm. It's not right again from the beginning. I don't want to lever his arm. Okay? But I'm using my footwork. 1. So step, simple. I maintain strong the grip on his, and I reach my hip and follow. Now stay. Okay, don't escape. Okay. Okay. So 1 step and simple. Turn. I cross my body. Okay. I use just my shoulder. Okay. I have this way, bend this weight, wrist, and push, extend. And I use my okay, my body, right? Both sides. Okay. You see from this side. So 1, 2, turn. Kuda stance. Cross the body. Push. A little bit, just a little bit. Okay? Arthur, so 1. Simple. 2. Kuda, and shoulder. From here, again, simple. Okay? Simple because I'm using my arm, shoulder, bam, to the face, turn. In the reality, I maintain his arm and close his neck. See? And I want just to, okay, from here, bam. Okay? So, but now no. Okay? So from here, it's very wide, just to neck grab. Okay? We reach this point. So 1, 2, simple to the left, and when you feel your tricep contact, okay, neck grab, right. Now I'm ready for reach his face, eyes, knee, hip touch his left hand on the ground, and reach. Okay? Until here. For me. So 1. Hands. Step, simple. Down. Simple. Neck. You push me back. I reach. Because the other hand, grab. Okay, but we see later.
Okay.
Okay? 1, 2, I go back. Yes. Okay. I consider heel. Yes, if I feel that it's moving forward, then always keep the safe distance. We don't touch. Okay, study. Okay. But it's more like I imagine. Okay, 1. Okay. Now, one of us. Okay. Now in this case, me in this case. Okay. Okay. Up. I step back, like done before, and I try to reach you, and you take down me. Okay. You don't know how you say. Okay. Just from kucing, open kucing to close kucing to open buaya. Try. Yes. Bam. Bam. Good. And continue. But look. Okay? 1. She's here for the first one. 2 don't work, so it's like follow and head. I defend. She got my wrist, yes, and lever. Okay, no, the first one and the second one. Okay, up and down. Right?
Yep, you take it down. Take it down.
So,
Go, take it
down. From here, my escape is there. So I have to 1. I break it. I don't want to stay up, but
Now back to back a little.
it's here. Now, okay, this is the rear. So from here, 1.
One.
It's here. This direction, and I grab his wrist and down. Okay? Again. 1. Okay. 2.
You come up and attack.
3. Okay. 4. Up and down. I follow. Here sometimes it's not that I want to go on the ground to follow the lock, right? The pressure. But when it's possible, I don't want to go to the ground, but to use the footwork. Okay, so that's why 1. Okay, that position. Okay, in any case, I want to just to feel, but to stay in the dream now. Okay, so from here.
Not the one on the ground. Just stop. Your turn off. Stop.
In the right, before I did on this one, but she gives me this one. So, okay, now on me, and I try don't touch the knee on the ground. On me.
Okay.
Right. And for corner, say just for corner, exactly. It is, you see, okay, what we have to use the right way the foot, the feet. So this is the door is closed, and you don't move the foot. Okay, just step forward. It's very close, right? Okay, so open the door. Okay, the door is open, and you can step. And turn. Okay, now leave. Right? So in this case now, I step forward, I step, I stay here. Okay? And no, stay up here, turn and open kuchi. Check my head, pass over my head. Right. And on my ankle, like a mouth. Oh, okay. Or just control, just going at mouth. Yes, shoulder. And back. And on knee. So 1, 2. Oh, sorry. Step forward, step back. Now, on my knee. Stand up. On me. So the head, the arm, the neck, bridge, up and down, open the door, yes, on the hip, yes, the poke. Okay, now turn.
this work is it's important to have more experience, but just to start to give ideas for the next time, in Canada probably, okay, but it's very important to have more hours for just instructors, okay? Today is just, it's a short time for us, and ideas, and opportunity for questions, okay? Also, you all during this weekend, okay? Not just when we are on the tatami, right? So this is opportunities for us. So also when we at the dinner time, lunch time, or just working, okay, don't problem. Don't finish our course now, okay? So it's a very nice thing that all together we meet for training, okay? But we need more hours because we have to learn for ourselves as a student, and we have to learn as a teacher. Drills, details for safety, details for techniques. Many drills, many, because I was talking with Ray that we like the parents that we have to give the same pill, many different kind of pasta, because the pill is bad, I don't want. No, you have to eat. No, okay, no, okay, different kind of pasta, but the same pill every day, right? So same technique, same principle, different way of teaching, because it's no, I don't want boy. The drill is boy. Board. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I know this drill. I know. Okay, is enough. No, I can continue, but same principle, because the technique should be perfect. Okay. So just for understand, which is our goal. Okay. Sit in the center, please, and Arthur. Okay. Sit. Close your eyes. Oh, sorry. No pressure, okay? No move fast. Okay? Just relax. Just feel where I'm pushing and follow and escape. Give time, relax. Follow. Don't open your eyes. And thank you. Just simple locks now, okay? Okay. Again.
I don't know which one to talk about.
Follow, right? Okay. Not specific locks, just control, okay? I don't want to close the locks now, okay? Sometime I arrive to point that the locks is closed, okay? So just release and continues, okay? But now it's just the same rule. So I attack, you defend, okay? And then question and answer, okay? I lock, he get out, and he lock me and go forward, okay? And then surprise, attacker, and then hit two, okay? Now just locks, then hit, okay? And it's not so funny then. Okay, okay. But the good news is that with the punch and kicks, we can open our eyes. Okay, so stand up. Okay, I hope that it was useful for you, and it's always a pleasure to work together. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you.